We got to talk about. All right, so B team, we went 1 win, 4 losses tonight.
Mm.
But recently we discovered that we had one of the biggest victories we've ever had. Gordon Ryan actually unfollowed all of us on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he waved the white flag. I remember him. He used to rant at the gym, all this crazy shit. He used to like, he'd complain about people, and we'd be like, "Hey, why do you unfollow this guy?" And he'd be like, "I can't unfollow him because then they win." So guys, by my count, that's 3 wins to him, 1 win to me.
Yep.
That's my first victory here. Honestly, I'm shocked. Like, I feel like if you unfollow someone, they're bothering you to a pretty heavy level.
Yeah.
I do get a bit where he comes from. You know, like, I'll hide someone first. I'll just hide him because I don't want to see him in my feed anymore. But it's you kind of get that feeling where you're like, I don't want to unfollow this motherfucker because if they see it, they feel a moral victory.
Yeah,
And, like,
you
I
want-
definitely feel a moral victory. The only way it gets better is if they block you. You know,
Yeah.
like, if someone unfollows you, that's like a good points win. That's like a
Yeah.
comfortable decision. If you block someone, that's like a submission victory. You've really tapped out there.
Turn it around.
That is hilarious to me.
Yeah.
People, yeah, that
You
guy
followed the
unfollowed
whole
me.
team, huh?
Yeah, everyone except for Nicky Ryan. I'm sure he wishes he could unfollow
Yeah.
Nicky Ryan.
That won't look bad.
That's more for optics.
Yeah,
you know what I mean
exactly.
here. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we've won the culture war there
Yeah.
with Nicky Ryan. Eh? Some might say he's censored us, like he's fucking anti-free speech. Doesn't want to hear what we have to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty stoked with that one. Hey, that's a big victory.
And while he unfollowed you, you still have a lot of good people following you from that camp. So
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. He unfollows me. He's gonna hear about
Yeah,
it if
of
we talk some
course.
shit. But I'm honestly pretty upset. I remember like I don't know when it was when I unleashed the Miata videos and shit. Like I remember he came after me. He had never said a word about me. I think I probably pissed him off with some interview I said. But you do a podcast, someone asks you, I'm gonna say something, and if things might offend people, and then we started the back and forth, and he just got destroyed on every exchange, every post. Like he'd post something thinking he's smart, and the fans would tear him apart. He'd comment on my post, so I'd roast him back. Like it was fucking so enjoyable. I live for that shit,
Yeah.
you know? And I remember he would always be the troll master and no one would respond, but like, fuck, I love that shit. So now, not only does he not acknowledge my existence, but now he's unfollowed me. Like, I just can't help but think, like, but this is a good time for both of
Yeah.
us. We should get, like, if you sort of must be offended if you unfollowed him.
I just wonder what the last straw was.
Yeah, what set him over the line?
Yeah.
You know, that's what I wish I knew.
Yeah. Because
But-
we don't know the timeline of when it happened. We just know it happened.
But we'll never know.
Yeah.
We'll never know. It's not like I could text him and ask him. Maybe we'll see what
Yeah.
happens, you know?
Think he'll respond?
I was hoping that ultimately one day we'd have him as a guest on the show, you know?
You don't think that's a possibility? I mean, he doesn't follow us, so I wonder if he see our message.
Yeah, now it goes to the message request, maybe. I got him on WhatsApp, though. I remember, yeah, he's on WhatsApp. Well, I don't know if I should say this, but I remember he had given me a link to a website, and I remember after the team split up, I was like, fuck, what was that fucking website? And I went back to the WhatsApp chat, and I was looking for this dodgy fucking website, and I was like, motherfuckers deleted the message.
No.
I was
dang.
like, I was looking to buy something online, and I was like, I can't fucking remember the website. You know, like, it took me forever to re-find this website of whatever it was. You know, it could have been anything, but luckily, Evertitan fills the void now. Shout out to our sponsors, Evertitan.